Mateus here. This is the final presentation for the video game course, and my topic was rehabilitation therapy using video games, and the focus will be on Parkinson disease, which is a motion-related disease. I will walk you through some background, key terms, benefits, few examples, and then conclusion. So Parkinson is one of the most common neurological diseases affecting 6.1 million people, and the symptoms can be motor, like bradykinesia, which means the person moves slowly, or rigidity, which means the person cannot move one of the parts of their body, and also can be non-motor, like cognitive decline or psychiatric symptoms. So we don't have a cure for that. We don't have any means of heal this disease, and we know the best treatment we have now is exercise therapy, which gives improvement in both kind of symptoms, the motor and non-motor ones. And we are trying to use exergaming as the Wii ones or Xbox ones as a cost-effective alternative and also motivating alternative for this treatment. And immersive VR is also a potential alternative. So here are key terms. If you, as me, are not from this area, these are some ways that people can measure the improvements in the patient. So gait speed is mobility measure, and stride length is uh, gait quality. So one of the benefits, the first benefit is using video games, you can do the exercise from home. So these people have motion issues, right? So uh, this way they don't need someone to drive them, or they can save on session costs or saving even with gas or other kind of costs. Also, game elements like stars, points, this kind of thing give people motivation, and doing more exercises, they have better outcomes. So first example is from the University of California in San Francisco and Red Hill Studios, which is one of the developers of Overwatch 2 with Blizzard, if you know it. So this is a very early stage, very early in time doing this kind of research, right? So they built some custom games as the one you can see in the background picture. And after 12 weeks using this, they saw 65% of patients showing improvements in stride length, and 55% of the patients had improvements in gait velocity and reported improved balanced confidence. Second example is from Brazil. That was coincidence. I was not looking for researchers in Brazil. So University of Tuiuti from Paraná, also Federal University of Paraná, and also the Federal Institution of Paraná or something like this. They were doing this research on 2018 using Nintendo Wii games. They were using 4 games, and during 20 sessions, they saw that the tightrope walk and ski slalom were the most effective ones. And using standard measures, they were able to show improvements in balance, reducing fall risk, and enhancing quality of life. And lastly, this from University of Vigo in Spain. In the picture, you can see the one in behind is the researcher. The one using the goggles is one of the patients. So they were using this HTC Vive Pro TM, which is this goggle that you can see there, and this game called Box VR, which is like a gym simulation. And this is were more like exploratory. So they were doing only 2 sessions to see if they can use or not this game. What would be the patient's response? So the patients were very satisfied. They report good usability and no adverse effects. So from now on, they can keep doing tests and see improvements in the quality of life and the disease. That was not the measure here. They were just trying to see if this can be used or not. So exploratory thing. So for some conclusions, why I choose this topic, because my mother has this disease. So I thought, okay, maybe I can use this to do something meaningful for me at least, and take advantage of the course, right? Second, what I learned, and also what I hope the audience learn from that, is that video games can be used for improve people's life, not only for enjoyment. I mean, it's still for enjoyment, but it can be used for treatment and make people engage more and have a better life. So whenever you are out there in your IT area or video game area or whatever area you're working at, try to find solutions that makes people life better, not just like for enjoyment, right? So here are some of the references. Thank you, by the way.